Welcome and happy practice. My name is Nanda Yogini, and we'll have restorative and sound bath brief session. It's going to be a shorter session, so you'll be able to fit it maybe after you practice a little bit of flow yoga or Pilates, or right before going to bed. If you have any yoga props, as restorative require a very soothing and supportive environment, bring what you have close to your mat, maybe a yoga block, and if it's not foam or soft, you can wrap it with a small blanket or towel. If you have a bolster, bring it closer to you. If you don't have any bolsters, have a big pillow near you, and that will serve you well. And if you don't have a yoga strap, just use a regular scarf to practice with. And it's very nice to have either a towel or a shawl or something that you can fold a small blanket to protect your knees or other parts of your body. Let's start. I'll ask you to lie down on your mat and bring the soles of your feet flat on the mat right in front of you. Open the chest. Bring each vertebra down. Connect to the soles of your feet together and drop your knees out in Baddha Konasana. If you feel that's too much for your inner thighs, it's a good idea to bring your pillow or your bolster under your thighs, under your knees. Your right hand will rest on your lower belly or navel, and the left one on the center of the chest, your rib cage, or on the top of the chest, what makes you feel better. Close your eyes and give yourself time to breathe before we start embracing more poses. Observe the quietude of your breath. Make your inhalations fresh towards your heart, exhalations deep towards your navel. Start softening your abs and observing it inflating when you inhale and contracting when you exhale. Allow all those muscles to move as a big wave up and down. If bandhas, contractions, locks, the energy locks are part of your practice, start connecting with your lowest chakra, your Muladhara, your first chakra when you exhale. And when there's no air in your lungs, you squeeze and pull your pelvic floor, your sphincter muscle in and up, and stay for a couple of seconds in emptiness. As you inhale, you soften the area and you bring the big wave from the navel to the chest. As you exhale, you connect with your navel and you start pulling the pelvic floor in and up, and stay for some seconds, maybe 3 or 5. You don't have to wait with your lungs full. You can send the big wave back into the navel and connect with your Mula Bandha. One more. Very long and very calming. Full cycle. When you finish at your own pace, you bring your knees back to center and the soles of your feet flat on the mat. Drop your hands down right beside your hips. Bring your heels closer to your hips, pressing your legs down and lifting your hips just mildly in a very mild bridge pose, Situ Bandhasana. If you want to have your block against the tailbone, so feel that bony and strong area. Don't bring it to the lumbar, the soft area where you have that little curve, but low, almost against your cheeks and where you have the bone to hold you there. If it's not comfortable for you, just use your pillow under there. Fold your pillow on the half and place it under your hips, not super low, just on your cheeks, not really high. Block is more important to know where exactly goes. The pillow, it's okay, it's soft against your spine. And from here, we'll lift our legs up and just give a little bit of time to our body to connect with the present moment. For those who feel like flipping the palms facing up, do so. For those who feel like having the arms shaping around your head on a diamond figure, feel free to do that. Observe and breathe. Close your eyes and visualize a big waterfall coming from your toes into your navel. Feel this energy running through your legs, your thighs, the center of the spine. Two more long breaths. And next exhalation, very slowly, right foot down, left foot down. Stay where you are, or if you want a little bit more energy running through the top of your body, you bring your hands to hold your block or your pillow, and you step your right heel forward, left heel forward, and you just drop your toes out, so you're arching your whole body. If you want to bring your forearms behind your crown, holding your elbows. It won't be a very long pose, a little bit more yin restorative. Feel free to have the soles of your feet flat on the mat instead of straightening your legs forward. Always connecting with the rhythm of your breath. Always big waves from down up when you inhale, from navel to chest. Always big waves from the chest into the navel when you exhale. Two more breaths. As you finish them, you calmly bend your right knee, placing the sole of the foot against the mat. Left knee, placing the sole of the foot against the mat, opening the arms around your body and placing the palms against the mat. Really connect with your legs, pressing your feet down, lifting your hips. Stay for one long breath. And move your block or pillow or bolster away. Bring your knees towards your chest, hugging them. Give your body a big hug and stay. Breathe. Next exhalation, rock the body softly from side to side. Patiently exploring space from side to side. Next time your knees fall on the right side, you stack them there. You can bring your block either under your knees or in between them and open your left arm out, having the arm as a prolongation of your shoulder. The right hand will rest against your left thigh or knee. Make sure you can see your left hand before you close your eyes. Maybe breathing with a little bit more awareness and energy, but the same very slow rhythm. Maybe more quantity of air in and out. One more long breath. When you exhale, you will inhale, lifting the right arm up, sending it to the back of your mat. Try not to modify anything else. Send the right arm towards the left to feel the shoulder communicating with you. Shield your whole body with this movement, bringing the head back to center. Maybe looking at your right hand, reaching the space behind you, behind your crown. And then left, as you rotate your shoulder above your body. Right, the head follows the movement. Back, on the left, above your body. Last one. Back, left, above your body. And out on the right, gazing up, stay. Sighing out, palms facing down, pressing your hands to move your knees back to center, finding space on your left side for your knees to rest, having the block in between them or your pillow under or in between your knees. Move the tip of your nose towards your right hand and help your thighs to be together with the aim, the help of your, the aid of your left hand, and stay. We won't force the right shoulder down. It's just a restorative, open observation, closing your eyes and observing the rhythm of the breath. Observing the patience in your body, thinking of your body as the earth and the breath as a very soft stream of water going through the earth, caressing the earth, nourishing it. Two more breaths. And next inhalation, lifting the right arm up, lifting the left arm up, and stretching both arms backwards. One deep inhalation. Sighing out, opening the arms out, and start moving your left arm backwards. Stay slowly gazing right again and bringing the left hand towards your right shoulder or arm above your body. The head softens and moves with your left arm to the left. You bring the arm backwards and you start shielding your body with the soft movement towards the right again, rotating the shoulder and above your body. On the left, back, the right side again, above your body, left, and back, where we'll hook your thumbs and send the arms as back and far as you can. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, you bring your knees back to center. Stay trying to bring your pillow or your block as close to your rib cage as possible without forcing. One more breath. Sighing out, open your arms out, move the block or pillow away. Rock the body on one side and lift from there, just sitting on your mat. We'll sit on the right hip, stacking your knees and having either your bolster or your pillow on the back of the mat to support you. Bring the pillow or the bolster close to your hip, your right hip. And for those who want a little bit more open and present pose with a little bit more challenge, you move your left knee away from the right so they are not stacking anymore. You just move it away towards the top of your mat. And if that knee, when you lie down, if it lifts, keep a block there supporting it just in case. If not, you can just kick the block out. Framing your bolster behind you with both hands, dropping the head down, squeezing shoulder blades together. Just naturally. Move the head softly towards your Left shoulder as if you would kiss it. Back to center. Right shoulder. Center. Left. Center. Right. Last one. Center. Left. Center. And right. Collarbone, inhale. Sign out. Walking your hands to the back of the mat as your rib cage rests on the bolster. The right cheek on the bolster. Try to walk your fingertips backwards so your elbows won't be holding you, avoiding you to go deeper into the pose. Next inhalation, start floating your left arm parallel with the mat. Move it almost backwards and up to a line right above your shoulder. The palm is facing out. Inhale. Exhale, twisting the arm on its own axis so the palm is facing the back of the room, the space where your back is facing. And you start lowering your thumb towards your tailbone. Maybe pressing the back of your hand against your tailbone or your left hip, that's okay. Inhaling, pinky up. Exhale, untwisting the arm, palm facing forward. Inhale. Exhale to the back of your mat where the arm came from. Relax. Observe your shoulder. We'll do it again. Breathing in, left arm up. Breathing out, twisting. Breathing in, breathing out, lower. Inhale and observe. Sign out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twisting. Inhale. Exhale, relaxing. Close your eyes. Observe the gravity taking all heaviness from your body as you exhale. And make your body this sponge of lightness, softness, presence when you inhale. If you want a deeper pose, slide your hands under shoulders. Press against the mat, lift the chest above the bolster or pillow, and face the opposite side, having the left cheek on the bolster, sliding your arms backwards again. Two more long breaths. And then slowly bringing your hands to frame the bolster under shoulders, pushing, lowering the chin, dropping the crown. Pause and observe. Next inhalation, sweep your left arm towards the sky. Pause here, or if you want more, a little bit more openness, you start bringing the left arm To the opposite side, your chest and your face is facing. Open the chest. Try to keep the arm aligning with the shoulder. One more breath. And exhaling, pressing your left hand on the left side of the mat. The right hand will come to the right side of the mat. Connecting the soles of your feet together again in Baddha Konasana. Or just spread your legs on the mat. Use the bolster or pillow behind you to support your back. And bring your hands either under your head as if you're on the beach, just taking a sun bath, or under the bolster for a deeper pose for your shoulder blades and shoulders. Observe the top of your shoulders being massaged. Those big waves up when you inhale. Generous waves down when you exhale. Two more breaths. And bringing the elbows towards your head, embracing the head with this energy. One more breath. Exhaling out, elbows down, knees up. The soles of your feet flat on the mat, rocking the body on your right side, using the left hand to sit up. If you just want to give your back to your device, do so. I will move my bolster to the opposite side so you can see the pose a little bit better, sitting on the left hip. If you want that deeper pose, you send your right knee away from the left. If you just want them stacking or semi-stacking, feel free. Use the block under the knee or a pillow or even books, anything that you feel will help, or fold your blanket there. Both hands on the back of the mat, framing the bolster, dropping the crown. Pause and breathe. Next inhalation, lift to the crown. Lower the shoulders. As you exhale, you soften and drop the head. Breathing in, lift to the crown, lower the shoulders. Breathing out, allowing the shoulders to soften and lift, and the head drop. Last one. Walking the hands to the back of the mat and resting the rib cage, chest, and the left cheek on the bolster. Next inhalation, you float your right arm to the back of the mat. You're elongating your spine at the side of your body. Lift the arm right above the shoulder. twist it on its axis, bringing the palm to facing back, and start lowering the thumb. Maybe bringing the back of your hand against your tailbone, or just resting on the top of your right hip. Breathing in up, breathing out back, breathing in up, breathing out twists, breathing in and breathing out lower. Stay and breathe. Breathing in up, untwist, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out to the back of the room. Breathing in up, breathing out, twist, breathing in, and out towards the hip. Stay. Release the arm, bring it back to the back of the mat, close your eyes and breathe. Two more breaths. From here, stay. Or if you want to twist a little bit more deeply, you bring your hands to frame the center of the bolster or your pillow, and you start facing the opposite side, bringing the right cheek on the bolster. Just surrender there. Two more breaths. Framing the bolster with both hands, dropping the crown. Next inhalation, right arm up. Open the chest, try to reach the ceiling. Stay or exhale in a twist, sending the arm to the opposite side. Almost dropping the head there with the arm. One more breath. Exhale the right hand on the side of the mat. Bring your left hand to the other side. Move your legs to the center of the mat and move your bolster under your legs. Bring your strap or your scarf with you. Each vertebra down. Squeeze the bolster or pillow against your cheeks and lift your hips in the air, placing the bolster there. Lift your right leg up and use your scarf against the sole of the foot. Try to walk your hands all the way up. See how far you can go. And then you embrace the back of your hands with the scarf. Make your shoulders relax and make your arms heavy. Start moving the right leg to the right side of the room, center. To the left side of the room, center. Right, center, left, center. For these last ones, if you want to drop your left knee out and just have the outer edge of your left foot pressing against the mat for a deeper pose, you go right and stay. Doesn't need to be far. And then you move back to center. You go a little bit more timidly into the left and stay. And you move back to center. Bring your left foot to hold the strap for you. Dropping the right one down. Moving the left leg to the left and center. Left leg to the right, center, left, realign, right, realign. And now the outer edge of your right foot pressing against the mat, knee facing out if you want, or keep the foot as it was, out, stay on the left. Breathe, center, and right, stay, it's a little bit more timid, and center. Releasing your left foot, bringing both soles of your feet down on the mat, pushing the bolster or pillow forward to drop the tailbone down and to rest your thighs and the back of your knees against the bolster. Close your eyes. Stay where you are. Stay in your Shavasana. Just lying down and observing your body relaxing. And listen to the sound of the singing bowls giving you openness, support, joy. Relax your feet, dropping your toes out. Relax your ankles. Observe the relaxation in your calves. The relaxation in your knees. The relaxation in your thighs. Into your hips, your pelvic floor. relaxation into your lower back. Your lower belly, your navel, your rib cage. Embracing the center of your back, the top of the chest, your heart center, giving you a hug, the relaxation giving you a hug. Let this profound relaxation embrace your shoulders. As it embraces your shoulders, they soften and your shoulder blades belong to your mat. And two rivers of energy flow through your arms. Through your fingertips. And expand your energy in the air. And this profound relaxation embraces all your facial muscles. Forehead relaxes completely. The eyelids, your cheeks, your lips, tongue in the mouth, and you observe the air passing through your nostrils, joyfully passing through your nostrils, and you start to moving your toes and fingers, reconnecting with your body, the joy of being alive and knowing you're breathing, you're present. Bend your knees and guide your knees to your chest. Inhale, sighing out, rock your body on the right, support your head with your right arm. Stay in this fetus position for a couple of long breaths in appreciation for your practice. The time you give yourself to heal yourself. lifting up. You can sit directly low on the mat or sit on your bolster, cross your legs. Flip your palms facing up. Connecting the tips of your index fingers and thumbs, your Jnana Mudra. Peaceful gesture. In a deep inhalation, hold the air and stay with prana in you. Sigh out. Inhale and stay. Suspend and embrace this moment. Sigh out. Inhale and hold. Let the air go. Letting your gesture go. Inhale, open the arms around your body. Connecting your palms together as you exhale, breathing. Breathing out, hands together in front of your chest. Inhale. Let it go.